different bike today. Taking the old trusty Henderson out, Mr. Rusty. And straight bars. Haven't ridden straight bars for a long time. So this will be interesting, bit of a play. So the reason for today's ride is I'm just sussing out a route for Global Fatbike Day, which we have annually in December, beginning of December. And it's now beginning of November, or next few days. So I've got about a month to sort of, bit of a route out, nothing crazy. I'm just going to do a bit of a ride out today and see what I can find. Make it something that's not too hard. Bit of a cafe stop somewhere. So we'll see what we can come up with. That's basically why we're out today, so you might as well come along with me. Right, let's go and see what we can find. Oh, we're in Forest of Dean, by the way. Yeah, this is Park End, we're in Park End. This is where we'll be meeting. It's a really good spot, and do a lot of events from, or a lot of rides from here. So yeah, let's get going. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. We've ridden up here a few times. So there's a bit of filming going on. You get a lot of stuff to film. Whilst I've stopped, I just thought I've done a couple of videos, but I haven't put any of them out because I filmed them and I don't know. I've been on a bit of a downer. I've had a hiccup with potentially with my bones, because I'm taking a steroid and it affects your bones, weakens them. So I'm having a bone scan in the next week or so. I hope it's all right, but and I've had some aches and pains and things, so it should just be old age. It could just be old age, although I'm not that old. I'm only 68. But yeah, keep persevering. But it stopped me really. We went for a walk yesterday. I'll either tag the walk onto this video or I'll put a link to it. We went walking yesterday because we're thinking of doing some hiking. If I can't cycle too far at the moment, I'm going to walk. Just got to be outside. It's lovely. Take the dog. So we're thinking of doing the Cotswold Way. It's a 100-mile walk. Obviously do it in sections. We went out yesterday and did 10-mile section of it, or 9 miles of it, and it was fine, and it was really enjoyable. It's quite nice to have all your kit with you, same as you go bike packing. Just take your tent and all your food and off you go. Same sort of experience, but just slower. So yeah, it's an alternative, and it just breaks things up a bit. So yeah, that's what apart from that, I haven't really been doing an awful lot. Moping around, feeling sorry for myself, although when I get in the cold tub, it really changes my world. You go from feeling depressed and aches and pains to laughing and smiling and jumping about. And I must admit, my neighbours must think, what the hell is he doing in the garden, stood there with just a towel on, like some freaky hippie. Well, maybe some people think I am a freaky hippie, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, cold tubs are excellent for changing your mindset. You go from miserable to laughing in about 3 seconds. Recommend it. But, anyway, let's get back to this ride. As I say, I don't know if you saw them. This area is renowned for having films made. There's a lay-by there, and you can see some vans. And there's always vans in here, and I've come across people filming for some films. There's a load of people there all dressed in weird clothes and stuff, so they're obviously filming something. It seems to be a favourite spot for filming, so I've come across it a few times now. Didn't want to get too close just in case I'm not supposed to be there, but anyway. I'm going to go back that way in a bit because I'm going to ride this in reverse. So I'm going to get across to Speech House, which gives me a reference point to work from. Right, let's get going. Enough waffle. Oh, barbed wire. Barbed wire. Got me. Got me. I hate barbed wire. God. God awful stuff. Why do they use barbed wire on a fence? I have no idea. On a football pitch. Why do you need it on a football field? Who needs a track? Oh dear, I love this. I love it. I love it. Oh, having a whale of a time, I must say. Yeah. I'd forgotten just how much fun. There's fat bikes and fat bikes. I keep saying I've got my Thai bike packing bike, which I love, but I must admit this Henderson aluminium frame is my trail bike. It's my go-to fun trail blasting through the woods trail bike, especially in the winter. Don't know what it is, geometry, or I don't know, because the bow tie is the same geometry, but it's just stiff, I guess. It's a very, very stiff frame. Obviously I've got suspension forks on it, which have got a little bit more travel. Got Mastodons on, which are probably the best forks. Mastodon Pros at 130mm travel, set up properly. Got carbon rims. They're not the lightest carbon rims, but they're nice, and 65mm Nexty Carbons, Snow Dragons I think they are, and straight bars, riser bars, which I'm actually getting on quite well. I mean, when you're doing aggressive play biking and trail riding, you're probably better off with a straight bar, but for cruising and distance and bike packing, I prefer the bars with a nice back sweep, because then you can just cruise on them. But these, I'm absolutely loving it. Lovely trails today. I've just come through this trail used to be a regular for us to ride on. It's now a walker's trail, really. It's footpath, and there's a massive tree down in the middle of it. But when it's quiet, it's nice to just nip through and see how it is. But yeah, just the weather and just the time of year. I love winter riding on a fat bike. I love it. It's quieter, it's cooler. There's a robin on that tree. Anyway, yeah, it's just better all round. You can see more because there's less stingers and it's a little bit less overgrown. Well, I'm seriously enjoying myself. I will, those purple berries. Not sure what they are, but they're nice purple. Yeah, anyway, so I'm off to get a coffee. Next stop, Heatherley. Quiet. That's it, we're back. One muddy bike. We are back. Love it. It's just this is why I love dirt seats. You can just, you're plastered, and you just peel it off and leave it there. There's your dirty clothes, which you can hose off. That's what I normally do. Pair of boots, and I am clean. Just put my clean top clothes back on and then head home. Enjoy the dirt suit.